Okay. Hello. Good evening. Good evening to you all. I'm coming. I need to click this link and send it to welcome to channel of truth. It's not working. I don't know what I did. Okay, sorry please. I'm coming. Don't know what I did to this time around. I am kind of like I'm kind of like trying to sort this thing out. These people should stop sending me a message. Stop sending a message. You guys should leave me alone because sorry for you. Sorry. Yeah, invite guest. Okay. Copy link. Perfect. Now paste it here. So if anybody would like to join me on this my program tonight, you are welcome to join me. And I wanted to put my phone number here. If you want to call me, but uh okay now can't post why. Okay. Now I have the link here. If you want to join me, you can click on that link and join me. Yeah. If you want to join me on this my program tonight, you can click on that link to join me. Because we have to do the needful. We can't stop. We must continue to educate our people. Maybe sometimes they don't even know what they are doing because they cannot research, they cannot find out the truth. So don't come here to start criticizing me and say, why are you talking about this? We have to talk about this. Because we are not the one enslaving ourselves, not Oyibo. Oyibo is no longer enslaving us. They enslaved us when they did. But now we are the ones causing more harm to ourselves. We are the ones causing more harm to ourselves. Because Oyibo cannot, since I have been in Europe, I have never seen Oyibo wearing such thing. I have never seen them tying this kind of wrapper, no wearing such thing and say they are doing whatever they are doing. I have never seen it happen. I saw this today. Somebody posted it. Immediately I saw this. I was not happy in my spirit. Immediately I saw this woman, this our mother, this our Igbo woman tying this kind of wrapper on her waist. I was not happy. I don't know what happened. Good evening. Thank you. I was not happy in my spirit at all. I was so sad. And then I look at it again. And yeah, I don't know. I started saying, how can this is not what our people thought that this is it. Maybe they don't know what who even introduced such a thing to our people. I don't even understand. Sometimes I'm so mad when you look at things. Some people might not see what people like me can see. They don't care. They might not see it. They might say it doesn't matter, but it does matter because we are the one doing this to ourselves. We are the one. I can't understand. I can't believe that our mothers will be tying such wrapper on their waist. This is disrespecting our brothers and sisters. Do you know how many of guys? Yeah, please, if you want to join me on this program, you can click on this link and there's a link there. You join me because I just want you all to come and make your own opinions because this is wrong. Yeah. I'm not happy at all. I am not happy this evening. Yeah, since this morning when I saw this thing that maybe our people doesn't know what they are doing to themselves. I don't understand what is wrong with us. I can't understand. They might thought this is just a sheep. Somebody is saying it's a sheep that Jesus fetch on the world. And I ask you, 2,000 years ago, or how many thousand years ago did Jesus wear? Let me just follow what you guys are saying. Is there any sheep like that Jesus had, that they had? Let's say it's a sheep. You say that it was a sheep that Jesus used during the time of when he was fishing on the sea, and he fished how many times? I'm asking you question. This kind of this boat, this ship is not boat. Was it the same one that Jesus used during that time of 2,000 years ago? Is there anything like that? Is there any ship like that during that time? No, there was nothing like that. That during that 2,000 years ago, according to the information they say Jesus was 2,000 years ago, was it this type of ship? Did they have this ship during then that you guys have started? What is wrong with her? What is even wrong with our people? What is going on? Why can't we just? Does it mean that yes, even if you're a Christian, you can choose to be but at least common sense. You guys are disrespecting do you know how many of our Igbo people, do you know how many of them they were taken for slavery? Do you know how many died? Do you know? You can't even respect them. You are disrespecting them. You are kind of saying what they did, it doesn't matter. Now we are wearing that thing on our wrappers. Our women are wearing it, and nobody is talking about who even introduced this to our people. Who introduced this kind of thing? Tell them to go and buy a sheep and then put cross. Do you know what you guys are wearing? Do you know? You see, I don't. Sometimes when I stay like this, I say, what has come over our people? What is wrong with us? What is the problem with us? Yeah, what is wrong with our people? What has come over our people? Why can we do this to ourselves? Why can we be this way? What happened? Some will say it's an innocent. This is not it. I researched it and I you Chineke mere ndị Igbo ebere. Chukwu oke biko nyekwara ndị, because I feel so sad in my spirit for seeing this kind of thing. If you don't feel sad, that means you are not a human being. How can our women tie this type of wrapper? How can that be? How can our women tie a wrapper that, do you know the implication? Do you know what this wrapper symbolizes? Do you know what it symbolizes? I'm doing fine. Thank you, Oshodo Mary. Do you know what this symbolizes? You guys doesn't know what it symbolizes at all. All you do know is that they have introduced you wrapper, they have introduced you whatever uniform, and you guys will go and use their money and purchase this kind of thing and be tying it on your waist. And then what are you promoting? What are you promoting? Hi, Chineke for the whole job. You see, Oyibo can never tie this. If they see Oyibo, even us, we will be the one to tell them that this is what they are promoting. This is what they are promoting. That this slavery has been abolished, but our people are the one enslaving themselves. Our people are the one making themselves to be saying that they are nobody, they are nothing, they are inferior, they don't care. Our people are the one doing it to themselves. Our people. It is because Oyibo did not come to force you or to come and tie this type of wrap. Oyibo, they never force you. White people will never force you to tie this. It is you that decided to go to the market and say, this is the kind of wrapper, this is the kind of design do you guys want. What did this symbolize? You just went and bought it and started tying it on your wrapper, on your waist. Our brothers that died. During slavery, you are just disrespecting the dishonor of human treatment. Do you know the kind of torture? Do you know the kind of thing these people went through? Do you know nothing? You don't. All you do is we are doing ashebi, we are doing uniform. It doesn't matter. We are promoting. What are you promoting? Is this? I am asking you, my Igbo people. This cloth, this wrapper. You draw sheep and then put cross. I'm asking you, is this kind of sheep that Jesus, according to you, is this kind of sheep that Jesus used during the time he was doing the fisherman or fisher whatever in the Bible? Is it this type of sheep? Did they use a sheep like this? Did Jesus enter this type of sheep? When are you guys going to get common sense? When are you guys going to know something? Why have you guys choose to be this way? Why have you guys choose to make yourself so to be more into slavery and not respected? Why have you guys done this to ourselves? Why are we doing this to ourselves, my people? Why? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Who introduced that thing to you guys? Who introduced you and said you should go to the market and then let them design this and you buy them? Who did that to you? Who introduced it to you? Why can't we get common sense? Yorubas have more common sense than Igbo. In times of Christianity, they have common sense than Igbo. Other tribes have common sense than Igbo. Igbo have become whatever. I don't know who bewitched them. Who bewitched them? I don't know who bewitched our people. They are being bewitched. I don't know. It is really sad. Really, really sad that you guys cannot see what I'm seeing. How can you go to the market and you purchase this type of wrapper, you start typing it, right, wrapping it, and be proudly saying you are doing whatever. You are wrapping slave ship. That is what you are wrapping. Slave master sheep that they use to, they dehumanize their people, they kill them, they torture them, they capture them by fire, by force, take them and go use them and do whatever they want to do. Most of them died saying they will never be slave. Yes, we can forgive, we can forget, but there are some things that we don't have to be reminding ourselves. This is what you guys are doing, reminding yourself that this is who you are. Disrespecting your own people that died, disrespecting your own people that died when they were taking them slavery. Are you not ashamed? This is what our women are tying on their waist. Then you tell me that yes, we know, I am my hair, we are wise people, we know some things. What a wicked thing. So sad. Really, really sad. I feel so ashamed to say I am Igbo person. I am telling you, because some of us, some of the things we are seeing, you just feel like, what is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? What is going on? Let me read you. Oh God. Even if we are Christian, and so what? Must we tie this? Even if we are Christian, must we tie this? This sheep, they said Jesus used this sheep. Jesus never used this sheep when Jesus was on the earth, according to them. I'm not trying to correct them. Jesus never used this kind of sheep when he was here on earth. This sheep, this thing they tied themselves and they use and tied on their waist and put cross is a slave master sheep called Jesus of Luziback. Jesus of Lubiback. That is what it's called. This thing they tied on their waist was 16th century. Listen, I'm going to read you the history, because our people are so dumb and our people are so, I don't know, common sense has gone out of them. The Jesus of Luxembourg was a 16th century carrick chartered by Queen Elizabeth I for John Hawkins, and became a symbol of this thing, a symbol of the early English involvement in the Atlantic slave trade, used for voyage to West Africa and West Indians, who are the people that mostly they're taking for slavery. Our people, Igbo people. Ask question. Who those are in population is our people, our Igbo people. So you're wearing whatever they brought to take you for slavery, make you to be nobody, and you are tying it on your waist, and you are proudly tying it, showcasing the world that yes, you are already a slave that they have abolished, that you wanted, that you are happy to be a slave. What kind of shameful thing is this? What kind of art is this? What kind of disgusting, what kind of pathetic, what kind of shameful art is this? And when we talk, you don't want to listen. You're calling us that we are whatever. It's so shameful. Listen. And he became a symbol of the early English involvement in the Atlantic slave trade, used for voyage to West Africa and West Indians. Here is a more detailed explanation. Historical content. The Jesus of Lubeck was a 700-ton carrick built in a free city of Lubeck in the early 16th century. Role in the slave trade. Around 1564, Queen Elizabeth I leased the ship to John Hawkins, a pioneer figure in English slave trade, for this voyage to West Africa and the West Indians, making a significant step in England's involvement in the transatlantic slave trade. Hawkins set sail from Plymouth on October 18, 1564, with 4 vessels, including the Jesus of Lubeck and 3 of his own ships. Significance: the ship's name, Jesus of Lubeck, is ironic and stark, highlighted the hypocrisy of using the religion name for a vessel involvement in the brutal practice of enslavement. It was used, this thing they use, for enslavement, for enslaving your own people. And you are now tying it on your waist. And you are now proudly tying it on your waist, Igbo women. You are tying them on your waist, saying, yes, this is, you have chosen all the design in this world. This is the one you choose because you're a Christian. You choose it to be tying it on your waist. What is wrong with us? To whom brain is given, sense is required. To whom brain is given, Umu Nwanyi Igbo. To whom brain is given, Umu Igbo, sense is required. It is so pathetic that we have allowed ourselves to be in this form that we are because of religion. Why? Religion mental slavery is the worst thing that can happen to any humanity. It's the worst thing that can happen to us, the Igbo people, Igbo race. Religion mental slavery is the worst thing that can happen to us. Why do we have to let this happen? Why do you have to choose a rapper that they introduce to you for you to continue into slavery? What is wrong with you all? What have you caused to yourself? When are you guys going to wake up? When are you guys going to open your eyes? When are you guys going to say no to this? Even if you're a Christian, and so what? Even if you're a Christian, Oyibo cannot tie this, because they know if they tie this, if they ever design this, because they know that even the black people, even themselves, the Oyibo themselves will speak out. Because no matter what, there are still Oyibo that they don't like what they're doing to Africans. They will still speak out. They will say, no, we don't want this. You are promoting the same slavery we abolished. How can we accept this nonsense? How can we accept this and say do you know the symbolic of this thing you are tying? Yes, we don't care. Our people died. How many of them? How many did they took for slavery that they captured? Take them for slavery. And this is what you guys are doing. I felt so bad when I saw this. I don't know. I was like, is this real? Is this really real that we accepted such a thing? Because when you talk, some of them are saying it is Jesus used it for fishing. Did Jesus use this type of sheep for fishing? Even 2,000 years ago, did they have this type of fish, this type of sheep for fishing? Did they have it? No. So how can you tell me that Jesus used this for fishing? How can you tell me that Jesus used this for fishing? Our people, what is wrong with you all? Why have you become so like this? What is wrong? Why have you become so daft and so ignorant that you cannot wake up and smell the rat? What is wrong with us? So disheartening. Upon all the whole design you guys can see in this world, it is the design of sheep of Jesus Lisenbog that you guys started to tie on your wrapper. And tie as rapper Umu Nwanyi Igbo or Guinea Merono. If nobody want to talk, you said no, we should all be quiet. We shouldn't talk. We should all be quiet and be letting our people be destroyed. And our children generation is being destroyed. For what? Because of religion. Why will you do this to yourself? What is wrong with you all? Wake up. We see you're going to wake up. Serve Jesus now. Serve him the right way. And stop all this nonsense you guys said. No, if you want to serve your Jesus, serve it in the way it's supposed to be. Why will you go? Who introduced this nonsense to our people? Who introduced it to our women in the villages? They don't even know more. Somebody that is well educated introduce this to our people and tell them to be tying this because they want to have uniform. And this is the kind of uniform you choose. Say Jesus sheep. Who told you that this is Jesus sheep? Who told you that this is Jesus sheep, my people? Who told you? If you are not feeling the pain, I'm feeling the pain. I'm hurting about this. It is so sad. How can we let this happen to us? How can we let ourselves in this 21st century be so stupid in religion has damaged us and damaged us and damaged us? When you are telling them all they will do is to call you Antichrist. How can I be an Antichrist? How? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? So shameful. Very, very shameful. Very, very shameful. I felt like I am just disappointed of my people. I am so disappointed. Very, very disappointed with my people. Very, very disappointed. It's so disheartening to see us being slaves. The slavery they put us into, we are now embracing it. After they have abolished it, Oyibo will not wear such a thing. They can never wear this because they know what is symbolized. But do we care? No. Do we care? Anything, bring it on to us. Africans, ndị Igbo, nke ọbụla unu fugidere afụjuo ya. Emere ihe nke eme. Unu na-efekwanụ Chineke, unu efe na ya otu o kwesịrị ekwesị. Ka unu ga-esi wee na-disrespect ya ụmụnna anyị tara afụ ịma. Most of them eburu a capture ka ihe ha gara through. Do you know? You don't watch nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know history. Ịma ihe our brothers and sisters that they captured, what they went through in the hands of the slave masters. Then do you know what they went through for years? Now you are now tying the same wrapper that they use to take them for slavery. The same sheep, you are tying it and telling me this is Christianity. This is never Christianity was established by human being, not Chukwokike. It is not, there's nothing like Christianity from the beginning. It was established, was invented by people. It was invented. Church was invented by people. Chukwuoke never created anything Christianity. Never did. What is wrong with us? Why have you become what we are today? What is going on with us? Why can't we serve? Even if what I'm so furious this morning. Since yesterday, since today, when I see this, I saw this in my spirit. Is so I'm so sad in my spirit. I say, what has happened to us? What has happened to us? What has happened to us? You hated their people. You hated their oaths, everything about you. You hated everything about you. You hated it. You accepted something that you don't even know how it started. You accepted it. And when people talk, you see them as enemy. You see them that brothers are fighting against brothers because somebody say, I don't want to be a Christian anymore. The person is becoming your enemy. Your friends, you don't have a friend. You don't have brothers. You don't have sisters. Because of what? Is that what matters is love and humanity. Love is what matters. Love your neighbor. Religion will not take you anywhere. Somebody, what you're supposed to do is to love somebody. Love. If you don't have the love. Now they have bring us something that we are not fighting each other. Somebody say, I don't want to belong to this group. I don't want to be a Christian. I don't want to be this. And then the person is now the worst person on earth. It's not enemy to you. Why? Was there any Christianity from the origin? No, there was none. Christianity was man-made, invented by man-made to put fight between everybody. There was nothing like Christianity. So know it. Get it into your thick head. Get it into Umu Igbo. Get it. There was nothing like Christianity. It was invented. What matters is humanity. Loving of another. Loving your own brother. Loving your own sister. Love covers it all. What is this? This is what you guys want. And somebody to introduce this. And you guys are tying it. And Umu Nwanyi Igbo dị proudly na-asị na anyị na-eje meeting, anyị na-eje church, unu na-ama slave ship eji wee bukọsịrị ụmụnne unu wee gbusie, slave ship eji wee destroy ya ụmụnne unu, gbuo ha, mee ha na ha bụrụ mmadụ. Ya ka unu na-ama. Ị ma na ebe ha nọ ha na-ebe akwa arịrị ke ndị dị ihe a. Ebe ha nọ ha na-ebe akwa arịrị. Ya ka unu ji wee were ya. Oyibo will never endorse things. They can never endorse anybody wearing such because they know what it signifies. Our people, that is anything, come on, bring it up. We accepted it. Take it, yes, it is us. Ndị Yoruba ka unu mma. Yoruba Christian is even much better than ndị Igbo. Nke ndị Igbo ha the worst. A Yoruba Christian can marry a Muslim and both of them can live together. A Yoruba Christian will marry a Muslim, both of them. But Igbo Christian will never. Even if Igbo Christian will never. Well, have they even married themselves? Can a Catholic marry a Catholic? Can a Catholic marry Anglican? Is not maybe recently they have started. If they have started already, can a Pentecostal marry a Catholic? No, they can't. But Yoruba Christian can marry even. You will see a Yoruba go and marry a Muslim. Both of them are living together because they know that the most important thing is for love. But you guys don't have it. What you do is to be tying a wrapper. A slave master's wrapper, slave ship called Jesus of Luxembourg. That is what it is. That is what you guys are tying it, proudly tying it, and be saying, yes, we are going to Ubu meeting. Then are you not ashamed of yourself? Unu dị nzuzu unu karịrị akarị, nzuzu ndị ụmụ nwaanyị Igbo na ụmụ nwoke Igbo zi nzuzu. Onye kwe ya gịnị mee? Unu pụta ebe ahụ unu kụcha gbacha m ihe, unu like unu share my program, like unu share. I don't care. I'm going to tell you all the truth. The ship's name, Jesus of Luxembourg, is ironic as tack, highlighted the hypocrisy of using the religion name for a vessel involved in the brutal practice of enslavement. That is what my people are tying on their waist. That is what they are tying on their waist. Proudly tying it on their waist. Brutal practice of enslavement. This is what you guys are tying on your waist. Proudly tying it and telling me Jesus used this boat. Jesus used this ship for fishing. Who said? Was this ship? Do they have any type of this ship during that time? They said Jesus 2,000 years ago. Did they have this type of ship? Was it in existence? Does this sheep be, do you ever have this type of sheep? That time one Jesus one no use sheep, a use there. Can't you go do na ajụjụ? Jesus o use there. O use there. Can't you know ndị Igbo? Jesus o use there. Na ma nke a bụ nke ndị kpọrọ ụmụnne unu gbusisie, kpọrọ ụmụnne unu nyekwara ha aka, some of you nyekwara aka kpọrọ ha kputi ha ga-ebusigo ụmụnne unu maka unu na-akiri ego, unu bụ ndị akpịrị ego. Wee sị akpọrọ ha kpọrọsị ụmụnne unu jee mere ha slave, gbusie ha, mee ha akaja. Ụfọdụ ekweta ha, ụfọdụ sị na ha ya anwụ, kama ha ya bụ ha ga-abanye n'ihe a ka ha nwụọ, ya ka unu were ya wee na-ama unu na-disrespect di ha, na-disrespect ọnwụ ụmụnne unu na ndị emere ihe. Even America self cannot, America black people ndị emere slave cannot wear this. Ndị America emere slave ha agaghị ata this thing. Ndị bụ ndị black America, ndị bụ ndị black African American nọ na America, they cannot tie this because ha ma ihe ha symbolize. It is our own Igbo people that sold them, destroy ha. So ndị akpịrị ego reso ụmụnne ha, ha na-ata agwụra slave ship wee na-ama slave ship a na-akpọ Jesus of Elizabeth wee na-ama n'ukwu ha, sị na ha na-eme ihe Kristian, ha na-eme ihe Jizọs, ihe Kristian. Ọ bụ Jizọs unu ọsọ unu mee nka ọbara na ship unu were na-ama n'ukwu unu ọbara ne. Ka njụgodo na ajụjụ, Jizọs unu o yuzuru ship a, o yuzuru ya. Ka ihe na-eme ndị Igbo eme, ka eme na ndị Igbo agaghị eteta n'ụla, ka eme na ndị Igbo ga-ejide adị stupid digide iwu na-emegherizi emegheri, ka eme na religion destroy go brain ụlọ. Bịa ndụ ọfụna ndị a na-adị asị m mana m ife mebia ala Igbo na-eblid, ala Igbo bleed bụ unu maka unu ejije mee ya, unu jee mee ya. When I live, when John ka also fight back for you, na sin na-eje destroy ihe niile, destroy ya. Onye ọbụla kpọọ m again, onye ọbụla bịa my comment na-asị m anyị Igbo na-ebilid mekwu mma na-ekwu nke m chọrọ ikwu, unu jee mebe nke unu chọrọ ime. I join you guys to fight this freedom nga unu apụta kpọọ m asị because na m gwara unu eziokwu. Isi gbawa skul niile na-asị m na Igbo na-ebilid, ọ na-ebilid ka mme gị na abụm Simon Ekpa, abụm DOS, ka ọ na-abụrụ m na Igbo na-ebilid, ka ị na-enye m nsogbu na-asị m na Igbo na-ebilid ka ọ nje eme gịnị? Nke pụta asị ka join unu, what did you guys do to me? Mgbu na eziokwu na akpọ onwe na asị na ọ bụ hom na-abịa na-asị m na Igbo na-ebilid. Unu amaghị unu ya emeje stop ya ka o bleed be. Don't you know what to do to stop it ka ọ kwụsị bleed? Ndị Igbo na-amaghị ihe, na-ekwu okwu, unu achọghị eziokwu, unu achọghị eziokwu. You guys don't like us to tell you the truth. You all want us to be leave it. Don't talk about it. Leave it. Leave religion. Leave Christianity. Don't talk about it. Why wouldn't we talk about it? Is this right? Why wouldn't we talk about what is happening to our people? Why wouldn't we talk about it? They have destroyed you all, damaged you all, damaged your brain. Brain doesn't work. Thinking your frontal lobe is no longer working. Here. He's not here to tell you all to wake up. Look at our women. Umu Nwanyi Igbo. They were sheep of Luxembourg. Now tying at their waist. Now men don't want not acknowledge enslavement of what they did to their brothers and sisters. You are acknowledging them. You are applauding what they did to your brothers and sisters. You are showcasing it. You are saying, yes, they did what they did is right. Umu Nwanyi Igbo, ifere mmụọ niile ebe unu nọ, ifere mmụọ na Umu Nwanyi Igbo. Unu amazi religion destroy go brain unu. Mụ na-agụ unu, mụ abụ nwa Igbo, mana unu ifere unu na-eme. Look at you are tying it and you are proudly showcasing it. Unu na meeting, unu nọ na ebe ahụ na-akọ gịrị ka unu akọ ebe unu nwere sheep slave were showcase ụwa. Ifere anaghị eme unu. Shameful people. Ndị na-amaghị ifere, ndị na-enweghị ifere na-showcase the world. Ndị ụwa nụ na-showcase, ndị ọcha anaghị eme ụdị nonsense ọnụ na-eme. Ha agaghị agba ụdị akwa, agaghị ewere dị si na-eshowcase maka na ama na-eme ya na ndị obodo ndị ọzọ ka ndị ọcha ibe ha ga-esu ha gasị ha n'ihe unu mere adịghị mma. Jizọs ọ nọ mgbe enu this sheep ọ nọ? Was there Jesus? Did Jesus use this sheep? I'm asking you. Ngwa si na Jesus amụrụ ya 2000 years ago. 2000 years ago, this sheep ọ na-eme exist? Ka ezi unu jije were ya. Ọ bụ after Jesus unu ka ndị ọcha gbere ebe were this sheep wee lụọ ya, wee were cross tinye ya, wee were bịa na-emere ndị bịa na-eburu ndị Igbo as slave. ifere emekwa unu niile shameful people. Ifere eme unu ụmụ nwaanyị Igbo, ifere eme unu for ihe unu na-ezuzugharị were akwa were slave ship wee na-agba unu taa onwe unu so unu na-eme fashion. Nonsense people. Fashion. I beg, I don't want to talk more because I'm so angry. I'm pissed off. My spirit is not. I'm just, this morning I was so pissed off with seeing this rubbish that people are doing to themselves. Nezuzugari. Don't know, slave ship that they used to enslave you, your brothers and sisters. That they used to destroy your brothers and sisters. You are tying it, proudly tying it and saying yes. Proudly tying the slave ship. If you like, make una help me share. Make una help me share this program because our people must wake up. They must wake up from this slumber they are into because something has happened to them. Their brain has been, they have no thinking faculty anymore. Everything. So nobody was there to question because maybe those people, those women in the village, they don't know what this symbolizes. They tie whatever they bring to them. Do they care what it is? On the father, on the reverend father, and then molest whom as Nina no Bodo Ibo, have molest Charaha, Ndocha Western Hatch was an island. They said they don't want them. When it is the reverend father now, Ibo, no Obodo Docha. When a Kwakum, the reverend father. For all how a Umu Nwanyi in a village introduced this rapper, sheep of Lezenberg, Sahata Ibia. It is them that we introduce this kind of rapper that has this symbol of enslavement of Umu Igbo, and tell them to be tying it. It is them, all this reverend father, and they all this pedophiles, they destroy her. All these reverend fathers, telling them, oh, it's the reverend father that will introduce this nonsense to our people in Igbo. Because these women, they don't know history. They don't know more about what they are tying on the West. Did they know history? Did they do research? They will go to the internet, take it and tie on your West. Did they do history? Did they know anything? No. That's why they accepted it. Accepted to tie a sheep of Jesus of Luxembourg sheep. Tie it that they used to took them for slavery. Our people, Umu Igbo. Okay, they were for slavery. The same reverend father now telling them to be tying this nonsense on their waist. And the people back home, they don't do research. They don't know nothing. So once introduced it to them, they accepted it. Did they care what they are tying? They don't care. Innocently tying it, not knowing that they're promoting enslavement of their own people, promoting it, what they did to them, promoting what they did to them. That is what they are doing. How it says. You talk the one you can talk. Those that will listen. Those that are adamant that if no matter whatever you do, they don't care. They will come and be talking rubbish, be commenting nonsense. They will still say nothing. But all we are doing is that those that want to wake up, we're waking up. Then they wake up, they are waking up. And our people must wake up from this religion bondage they find themselves in. I don't have to talk more because I'm not happy. I just wanted to come out and tell them they have no data to watch. So if you do long program, they might not watch it. So let me end it here. You can help me share this program so that they will get it. All those reverend fathers in them purify them, emolese her, ne dinner her, ne jiche with aqua, say how we tie ba no ya drone ni na ma. And Igbo ya maybe su Chineke Igbo ya destroy chunu ni ne. Where's in the Bible tie aqua slave meant a sheep ha tie bia ejibia because three ha na Igbo. Wejele we waje busu ha. So unu say aje unu je with aqua say ha tie ba no dem ma. They should be tying it. How promote be here merani? How promote be ndocha merani? Ndocha no way agaghị promote ya. Ndocha will never promote it because ha mana ha mee ya na ndị no obodo Igbo ya akwu okwu. Ụfọdụ ndocha nwere ezigbo obi ya sị na ihe adịghị mma unu emezina. Mana ndị Bible bụ ndị na-eme ya onye ha jeje were ya na-elesi ndị Bible sị ha gụrụ ya maba. Sheep of Jesus of Lubeck. Jesus of Lubeck. I say I know be able to promote Jesus. Which Jesus are you promoting? You are promoting Jesus of Lubeck sheep. Kendocha Jibia Burundi Bonu na slavery. That is what you are promoting. That is what you are tying. That is the symbol of what you are doing. na-ezuzugharị. Ụmụ Igbo unu nabatara Christianity, ndị Yoruba nabatakwara Christianity, mana ndị Yoruba nwere common sense adị ọka unu. Yoruba ka unu mara ihe. Ndị Yoruba, they are much better than you all that accepted it. Yoruba are Christian, but the Christian nke ha bụ adịghị nduzu. Unu na-ezuzu ezuzu ndị Igbo. Unu na-ezuzu ezuzu. Bye bye. Don't want to talk again. Ikwu okwu onye si na Christian ọ sị gị, I am no longer, you are no longer my wife, you're no longer my husband, you're no longer my mother, you're no longer my brother, sister. Unu akpọ ụmụnne unu asị, kpọọ ụmụnne asị bụ ka gịnị mee? Maka iyi religion. Ngwa Jizọs unu ọsụnụ kpọ onye na-ebelieve onye asị, ọsụnụ kpọ ya asị. Jizọs ọ gwara unu, ngwa Jizọs unu na-efe, ọsụnụ kpọ onye na-ekweteghị na ya asị. Ọ gwara unu mee na ọ gwara unu sị onye na-ekweteghị na Jizọs unu kpọ ya asị. Ọ gwara unu mee ya. Kezi ebe unu mụtara nke unu mere. Kezi ebe unu mụtara nke unu mụtara gbakarịa. Onye ndị Igbo bụ ọ mụtara gbakarịa. Thank you for coming. Good night. Love you all. Share this program, please. So much. I feel pain. I feel it. I feel that my people has gone astray. My people has destroyed themselves because of religion. That is the thing. It has destroyed them. Chukwuokike never created, the Almighty Creator never created anything religion or Christianity or Muslim. Never did. These are man-made to dominate you, to control you, to manipulate you, to make you not to feel free, to be inferior. That is what you are, and you have accepted it, and that is where you are, and you continue to be like this until you guys wake up, because you guys are blind. You can't see the truth. And somebody that is seeing the truth, telling you the truth, you say he's an enemy. You put on your house. Catch you phone. Bye bye.